Hey everybody, welcome to Jason's Video Game Source YouTube channel and the .com platform. Today we are going to watch a state of play. Was it today? Monday? Oh, Monday, August 17th, 2026. State of play. This is for Phantom Blade Zero, which releases in October. I forgot what exact date in October, but it releases October. So it's going to avoid the Grand Theft Auto 6 massacre, but so yeah, 2 minutes. As far as the brand goes, I'm going to wake up at 2 a.m. my time to start playing the Sinking City 2 by Frogwares, I believe. Um, then on Friday, my disc copy of Mortal Shell 2 arrives, so I'm gonna start making gameplay VODs and that. And if you want to keep track of everything I ever do, every video, everything I write, make sure you make an account or for free or as a lurk as a guest on jasonsvideogamesource.com, the best gaming platform on planet Earth. So that's about it. Let's get into it. Let's listen to the hokey music. Now, as far as Phantom Blade Zero is concerned, I'm pretty hyped for it. Since the early 2000s with Devil May Cry, been an action fan. Good action games. Let's say that, because not all action games are good hack and slashes. But this looks really good, at least the cinematography. I mean, they got, I'm not a fan of really any guy, but, Donnie Yen, yeah, okay, he's in it. Watched quite a few of his movies, so yeah, it should be pretty exciting game if nothing else. Cinematography to combat, but this is supposed to be like a 20-minute deep dive into the actual gameplay mechanics. So that's why I'm really want to check this out, because it's an action game. It's gonna live or die with its gameplay mechanics. Okay, how good it feels, how crisp it feels. I don't know. I'm hearing rumblings that there's a demo coming out. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll see after this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Phantom Blade Zero. I believe this is a Chinese developer, I believe. Let's go. Let's get into this shit. Oh, and by the way, how was your day? We all live our lives. We all got good or bad days, terrible days, great days, and stuff. So how was your day? Got 10 seconds to answer. All right. No, I wish you the best Monday, best Tuesday, best week. Let's get into it. Captured on PS5 Pro.
Extinguish the flame. See what burns beneath. Drop the blade. Let true steel speak.
Hey man, is that just me? That don't sound right.
Yet it moves through all. That's the path to know.
Thought it might have been the YouTube's AI English voice dubs, This is one good looking game visually, man. She's Donnie Yen, sucker. Yes, sir. This game, editors.
Hello everyone, I'm Donnie Yen, creative consultant for Phantom
The
Blade
legend
Zero,
himself.
and the actor behind Mo Yuan, a formidable martial arts master. I want players around the world to enter our wuxia world driven by old grudges, shifting alliances, and the confrontations that forge his legends. Rooted in the traditions of Chinese martial arts, Phantom Blade Zero embraces bold imaginations and distinct cultural elements to create a new aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk.
Kung Fu Punk, yeah. Yeah, the cinematography is just, it looks even better than Wukong. I'm really impressed with the cinematography. If this game nails its gameplay, it'll be a great game. Point blank. I mean, if it nails the gameplay, how it feels, it has to. That's all it needs to do, you know? For me, at least, it has to nail the gameplay.
Hi everyone, I'm Soulfriend, the creator and director of Phantom Blade Zero.
That's his actual name, Soulfriend.
Today, I'm inviting you into our universe. A dark wuxia epic filled with mystery, vendettas, and lightning-fast wordplay.
Story,
You
yeah,
play as Soul, once the Order's most feared blade. After being set up for your leader's murder, you are betrayed by the people you once fought beside.
What? What have I done?
In the final duel against your childhood blood brother, Zuo Shang, the blade is driven through your heart.
You're late. Let's get started already.
The mysterious healer, the flesh sculptor, restores your life, but with a fatal condition. You have exactly 66 days to live. Survival means finding a cure hidden in the chaos ahead, but the hunt will force you to confront the rod beneath your betrayal and the scheme massive enough to break the entire Wulin. The Wulin is a martial underworld forged in blood and belief. You will walk among the last guardians of righteousness, the fallen who surrendered to darkness, and the lost warriors bound by broken codes. Each choice you make here will fracture your trajectory and reshape your fate. 66 days, that's all the time you have. But you won't be alone. Martial artists from across the Wulin have gathered in Pangzhen, turning the town into a deadly trap of rival factions, hidden malice, and deadly schemes.
Looks badass. You guys ever play Wushang Fallen Feathers? That is like a Wushu Dark Souls-like. Has some of the aesthetics I see of this, the ideas of the creatures and the monsters and the bosses. There's some of that in a game called Wushang Fallen Feathers. Check it out. Should be in a discount by now. It came out last year. If you like the aesthetic or the type of Wushu-ness of this game. But my God, this game visually just blows Wushang Fallen Feathers away. It looks much better. I mean, it is on a PS5 Pro, but still.
Master Soul has entered Pangzhen. It seems the flesh sculptor's tainted hearts has restored his strength.
Change in the game may not be such a bad thing. I'm looking forward to his next move.
The Phantom World is a stage for the style we call Kung Fu Punk, where traditional Kung Fu collides with steampunk machinery and body modification. Your journey takes you through intricate but surreal landscapes, leading you deep into the heart of Pangzhen and its surrounding villages, valleys, lakes, and shadowed territories, including a valley overrun by ruthless bandits, an abandoned warehouse filled with hanging pockets, where a dark ritual seems to be taking place. A steam-powered iron tower built for some kind of dark experiment. And a vast lake, which Soul must navigate aboard a peculiar high-speed vessel. Your journey is guided by 8 authentic hand-painted
Got
Chinese
quest,
ink wash
character,
maps.
items, notes, system.
In complex
Got your
regions,
currency.
they offer only a rough sense of direction,
This
leaving
map
you
looks
to explore
very
and uncover
standard.
hidden
I mean,
secrets.
the menu screen and everything looks
These
very
maps
standard.
seamlessly connect into a single world, where bells enable fast travel between discovered locations. Phantom Blade Zero is not an open world
That's what I
game,
figured.
nor is it a linear adventure from beginning to end.
It's probably like Wukong.
Instead, every corner has been meticulously handcrafted, filled with countless surprises and secrets waiting to be discovered. As
that
you
looks
explore Phantom Blade Zero, you will
Bells,
discover
weapons, so
hidden
there's
enemies,
a few
side
collectibles
quests,
to collect, I
rare
see.
treasures, and crucial story clues. In Phantom Blade
Here we
Zero,
go.
combat is the driving force. Every weapon is forged from martial folklore, cinematic legacy, and ancient tradition. So, with a massive arsenal of 30 primary weapons alongside 25 secondary weapons known as Phantom Edges. For example, the Drunken Sword style builds drunken energy,
Drunken, huh?
enhancing Soul's evasiveness while swaying and staggering with every strike. The White Serpent and Crimson Viper twin blades work in tandem. The length of the White Serpent allows you to fling the Crimson Viper outward for ranged attacks. The fluid steel of the Soft Snake Sword coils around an opponent's guard, striking targets cleanly and even slicing through incoming threat-based attacks mid-air. However, the light blade
that a
won't be
gun or
enough
am I
against heavy
blind?
shields, and relying on swords alone will turn the fight into a punishing struggle. Crushing those
he parry
defenses
there?
requires the brutal momentum of Iron Fists and
Iron
hammers.
Fist, huh?
The Tiger Cannon can blast apart distant enemy formations with a single shot, or ignite self-destructing enemies before they get close. And when bladed weapons fall short against a swarm of savage dogs, the flame-spewing Flaming Mane makes a quick walk up the mall.
Reminds me of that thing off Elden Ring, the dragon head.
Mastery goes far deeper than basic
Here's
attributes.
a skill tree, the abilities tree.
Upgrading a weapon unlocks distinct forms and techniques, carving out a unique combat philosophy.
He said it's 30 weapons. All upgradable. The fuck was that? A soul
You will
suck?
never worry about a newly
Damn.
acquired weapon being too weak. With the Reforging Talisman, you can reset the weapon's level, recover all invested
Great call.
materials, and immediately reinvest them into your new gear.
Alright, that's all I needed to know. So yeah, it sounds like you're gonna have to create different builds to fly through this game. Not build so much, but weapons.
We've crafted
Abilities
difficulty
and shit.
options as distinct ways to experience the story. Wayfarer mode is intuitive and
Vicker,
cinematic,
Hellwalker,
letting
66
anyone
days.
feel like a kung fu master. But for those seeking a true challenge,
those are the
Hellwalker
difficulty
mode brings in
options,
core fighting game mechanics. Bosses won't rely on fixed patterns. They react to your spacing, punish your whiffs, and adapt to your habits in real time.
Okay. Less mistakes. You can't make that many mistakes playing in this game mode. Homeboy's getting smoked.
For the ultimate test, unlock 66 days mode. Unlike the other difficulty settings, this mode turns Soul's 66-day countdown into a literal gameplay timeline.
So you gotta go through the game fast? Is that what you're saying?
It features the intensity of Hellwalker, but every defeat costs you
Days remaining.
precious time.
It's like what the
If
opposite
the
of
clock
Sifu?
is 0, it is permanent death.
I remember in that game, you get older each time you get your ass kicked or get killed. Sifu.
Our ultimate goal is
Another
to draw
good
from
game.
the deep well of authentic Chinese folk arts and martial arts, infusing them into the sleek, visceral aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk. To show you what that looks like in motion, please take a look at this boss encounter.
Lion Dance Grandmaster. So you got parries, you got quick steps, dodging. Saw that red flash, man, you better dodge. Water. Ah. Call in some monks. Man, I like bosses like this. It brings a different energy, you know. It's like a dance of death. The final dance. I am digging these bosses, man, I'm telling you. This page, I can't even talk.
Bringing Phantom Blade Zero to life has been a massive endeavor, and the support from our community has allowed us to build the exact game we envisioned. It's our way of paying tribute to tradition while bringing it to life as an immersive experience for players all over the world.
Yeah, man.
Now this is just a quick glimpse of Phantom Blade Zero. There's much more for you to explore, and you may even cross paths with the character I play along the way.
Phantom's movement is swift, elusive, striking from where none expect. Blade is breath.
That's an actual real martial artist too, by the way. He's not just an actor.
Into a divine weapon. That's the path to know. Beyond and out.
All right. Yeah, 10/29/2026. So yeah, releases that day is for the PS5 and the PC. By the way, if you didn't know, it's not an Xbox as far as I know. Yeah, it's an action game. It's an action game. You look at it. You know, I play games since my university days, like Devil May Cry. You know, that's what it reminds me of. Quick action. It does bring more of a, you know, the traditional like Chinese element that I haven't seen a lot in a lot of games. You know, with the wushu and the, you know, their traditions and how, you know, the enemies and everything looks. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Wushang Fallen Feathers a little bit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like it's gonna be a great action game, you know. Uh, so that's about it. Make sure you check out my brother streaming. I think he's streaming right now, actually, at Bobby Vegas Gaming. And make sure you check out jasonsvideogamesource.com. The best platform is free to make an account, to use the game database forums, get achievements, all type of stuff. So that's about it. I'll see you in the next one. That concludes Phantom Blade Zero State of Play. Later.